Temperatures are going to crash again, and with moisture moving in at the same time, we are talking about a chance for some snow in the area. What we want to talk about looks like this. The snow that could be falling out there. Keep in mind, we're about 2.5 inches behind where we should be in terms of snowfall for this time of the year. Perhaps Friday is the day that we get back to normal, because I do think some of that snow could be measurable, and it turns very, very cold as we go through the weekend. So let's talk about how much snow we see out there. I'll show you the highest projected numbers from one model, the lowest numbers from another model. This is the RPM. Biggest numbers I can find for you, anywhere from 1 inch to 5. So they say 1 to 5, all right? Then the smallest numbers that I can find, all compliments of the European, and they're saying anywhere from 1 to 2. Okay, 1 to 2, 1 to 5, somewhere within that range. I'll give you our forecast here in just a bit, but that's the way we see it. So what you should be expecting: it's breezy out there tonight. In fact, I'll probably pick up a little bit more as you get into the nighttime hours. Mid-50s for tomorrow. And keep in mind, we were 59 today, so it's still another mild day out there. But then the rain and the snow returns. Now, it would be rain possibly late tomorrow night, but as you go into those early morning hours of Friday, it's going to transition over to snow, and that would make for a messy Friday morning commute. So here's how that snow works out. It's snowing during the Friday morning commute. That snow is going to be slow to accumulate on the roads. I think it's going to be more of a slushy mess out there because of the temperatures that we have had. More snow will be accumulating, though, on grassy surfaces, and that's where you're going to get, your bigger readings. And then those slushy morning roads on Friday are going to be refreezing as you go from Friday night into Saturday morning, because temperatures, they just bottom out. Take a look at what the temperatures will be reading come early Saturday morning, let's say 5 a.m. So if you are out, maybe there's some festivities on Friday night, you got to be careful on the roadways, because look at this. Single digits for some folks, an 18-degree reading in the morning early on Saturday. So you got to be careful of that. If those roadways get wet, and if that snow is slushy, it's going to refreeze. Currently, a little bit of a sprinkle maybe up around the very northern fringes of Ulster and Dutchess County. Bigger picture is going to show you two systems at play if we are to get snow out of it. And here's how it would work. Okay, that little clipper system drops in. It's going to get some reinforcement from that system down around the Gulf. And look at the skinny little line of snow that could be developing. And that's why, hey, if this thing fluctuates, moves one way by 100 miles, we could see, less than what we're thinking. But we would deal with that right through your morning commute, then it sort of fans out after that. So our numbers are really looking like a 1 to 3 widespread swath for the area. Maybe some of the higher elevated spots could see a little bit more than that. But again, we think 1 to 3, a pretty good number. The bulk of our area, isolated spots with a little bit more. You're 55 tomorrow, 41 on Friday. The numbers go down from there. Saturday, you may be able to crack the freezing mark with a high temp of 33. Remember, you will spring forward with the clocks when you go to bed Saturday night. Sunday, you hit 34. And then next week, I got to tell you, it's not really on that extended forecast, but next week there's another system we've got to keep our eye on. It's not necessarily coming here, but we have to watch it.
We will. You will for us. Thank you.